Anytime I look at Soludo, I will be laughing because I don't understand the man. So they make you the governor of Central Bank of Nigeria. After that, before you become the Anambra State governor. So people voted you because they believe in Abuja because Abuja is a party owned by Ojukwu. At least Anambra people they are paying the understand that respect to the Ojukwu because of the understand that is his only party and the Ojukwu owns the party. He created the party and people respect him because of the party. They say that his own hometown, Anambra, will be understand. Be ruled by the party that he created by Ojukwu, so they at least pay him that respects. Okay, we voted you into power as Anambra man because you fall in the aspect of coming with the flag bearer of Apoga, and we respect Apoga in Anambra as the party that owned by Ojukwu, and that is his hometown. If other party is not ruling, let his own rule at least. I know Apoga is not ruling any other part of the country, so but for the Anambra, let us give respect to whom it is due. So Ojukwu try for the bull and let that respect goes to him for the party he owns. Let the party rule his state in Igbo. At least if Igbo people are those people who understand for in the aspect of doing things together. Apoka supposed to be the party that will be ruling the southeast like Anambra, Enugu, Imo State, Abia, and okay, Ebonyi. So if you find the aspect of ruling Akwa Ibom and other place, that is fine. But at least for the five main states of Igbo land, Apoka supposed to be the one ruling there. Tinubu understand brings party together, APC, and you can see APC is really almost the places in Yoruba land, despite that Oshu State and the Oyo try to understand for in the aspect of not allowing them now to, I think PDP rules or Ibadan, which is Oyo State and the Oshu State. So Adeleke is the one ruling Oshu State and the Ibadan ruled by. So now, so that is not what I come here to highlight. I'm highlighting about what Soludo said about Ndigbo. So Soludo said that Igbo people destiny are tied to one Nigeria. So that is what I'm pointing my own how when how what do you mean that Igbo people destiny are tied to one Nigeria? So Igbo people cannot do well if they did not fall in the aspect of being ruled by the Nigerian government or becoming one to make a nation. So Igbo nation. So we are talking about the sovereign state of Biafra, and you are talking about Igbo people destiny tied to one Nigeria. So what makes you to come out with that sentence, Soludo? So I'm just asking a question because if you did not ask this kind of question, people will be looking at you like maybe you support what you say or you don't say what you're supposed to say. Because when somebody is trying to tie you to do this fetish entitlement, the other person is there and you did not voice out to the so I don't want anybody to tie my mouth added. So that is why I have to say this because when did it mean or come in the actuality that Igbo people destiny are tied to one Nigeria? So what do you mean by that? He tried to say that he can come for argument that if you say it's not true, that he's ready for argument, that he can argue with anybody that try to oppose him that, okay, what do you mean? How can Igbo people destiny be tied to one Nigeria? So Igbo people are dragging about how they can get out from the one Nigeria, and you are talking about Igbo people try to one Nigeria. So maybe there are people settling you to understand, start voicing all this thing you are voicing. I don't actually understand this man. What would you mean, Mr. Man, that Igbo people destiny are tied to one Nigeria? Okay, they give you the governor of Anambra State, and you try to cause me make boost because of that. Because the respect they have given to you now is becoming much that you start talking anyhow about the rest of Igbo, the Igbo race. So I don't want this video to be long. If you can know about me, I'm not a part of million that create long contents. I like it to be short, but try to pass vital message towards your hearing. But what I'm trying to voice here is that Igbo people destinies are not tied to one Nigeria. So anybody that is trying to showcase that or talk about that is talking to his own self and not the rest of Igbos. And mind you, Soludo, that word is very, very unwelcomed. So stop using such word when it comes because we, the Biafrans, the Igbo people, we are not happy about your states. Understand? What I mean your state is your talks. So don't state that talk again because it's not welcomed. It's not acceptable by all. It is only for you and your family. Don't ever try to voice out such again. You're becoming much and know this politics is entering your dramatics. So let it not malfunction you. Understand the country and the nation and Igbo race in specific. So if I'm Niger Delta, any place you're from, you are just part of Biafra. So starting from there down, you can get in touch. Akwa Ibom, yes, Akwa Ibom and every other people that try to come around in the southern part of Nigeria, apart from the southwest. So you are part of Biafra. If you are excluding yourself, that is your own cup of tea. But we must voice to keep it, go keeping good. Abasike, Kama OSC.